Hello everyone, enjoying our new year? I hope you do. And what better way to celebrate that a new game? Before I continue with my let's play of Kirby and the Crystal Shards, well, I would like to celebrate with you with this type of game. What type? An arcade game. Let me show you which one it is. Oh yeah, I freaking love this game. Sunset Riders, but you may ask why the arcade version instead of the SNES version. Well, to be honest, there are some differences that I would like to show you, both graphically, technically, and gameplay wise. And I will start with the first one. You can see that the graphics and music orientation of the arcade version is more polished. Well, that's no surprise since, well, the arcade cabinets have a more powerful graphical chip and sound chip. But anyway, another thing is that in the console you can select the character just by starting and, well, going left and right. But in the arcade version you have four stations that you have to put the quarters in order to choose your character. And I'll be honest, I don't like the single gun guys, like this you're seeing here. Why? Well, they have too little range of attack, and since there are so many enemies around, you will prefer, well, a wider range of attack. And that's where the shotgun guys come, Cormano and Bob. And as you can see, I will choose Cormano. The second thing that this game has is that there's no continues. Why? Well, as an arcade, you have continues as much as you have quarters. So, I'm going to use as many as I can, and we'll keep on going. Without further ado, let's start this shit. Remember what I said about the other graphical things? Well, the bullets doesn't show much, doesn't. Also, unlike the Nintendo version, there's alcohol. The women actually are in, well, in their lingerie. And I couldn't show it. Well, there's some comedy that I would like to show you here, like this one. I cannot get enough. Look at that. There's a slapstick in this game. I cannot believe it. Okay? Look at this. Another really interesting change that was done in the Super Nintendo version is that the ones that actually throw dynamite to you are women. Yeah, I know. Nintendo has that family-friendly policy, so you killing women is not something they will love to show. That, and by the way, in the later stages where you have to fight a Indian chief, there's actually Indian people that you have to kill. Again, you have to, well, acknowledge Nintendo for being more family friendly there, because, well, killing native people is not really correct. Now, I'm sorry. The most defining part in this game is just once I get to the boss, get the fuck out. For some incredibly stupid reason, in the SNES version, the bullets have a slight homing property against you. I don't know why the fuck, but that's really weird. Now, as you can see, ow! Ugh. Let's try to get the perfect angle here. Get this stupid barrel out of here. Okay, just a few more. Okay, let's try to get this angle. There it is. As you can see, the bullets go straight normally. And in the SNES version, well, they will home in on you and try to kill you faster than you want. Look at that. He is failing so miserably there. And you shoot him and he's done.
Marry me with my money.
And as you see here, you hear this, well, the sound quality is a hell of a lot much better. Now, these are auto-scrolling level, and oh boy, there are some nightmarish things in the SNES version that I would love to remark here. For instance, yes, there's actually bandits that show that drop. I mean, ow, that drop the stars, the power-up stars. I'm sorry, that you can actually collect. And I forgot to talk about it. The silver star give you double shotguns, and the golden star give you, well, permanent ammunition. Well, you know what I mean. And this is what is strange about it. I remember that in the SNES version, that card that I blew up had more people that I had to kill. Instead, in here, I just killed one guy and that was it. Nah. Kind of a strange mechanic, don't you think? And yes, actually there's more enemies going around here. Well, it's an arcade game. The mechanic of the games in these arcades is that you die constantly and you have two-way supporters. Watch out for those guys that come down below because they will kill you instantly. I don't know how. Huh. Guess that guy there wanted to hit the invisible second player. You know what I mean. Anyway, we are almost there to the boss battle. This is unfortunate because I like the music in these stages, but these stages are actually really short. Now, let's see, just a few guys dead. Uh-oh. Okay. I got them. This game was really made with love because, well, all the bosses here have their own personal theme. There's no generic boss battle, and wow, that's really so appreciated. Now, for those who don't know who made Sunset Riders, you may actually find it quite disturbing that it was made by Konami. That's right, Konami, when they actually gave a fuck. Okay, this is actually in the arcade time, Konami and the Neo Geo were actually the most famous of the bunch, while Capcom did something, it's unfortunate, but all the arcade games that they made, they stayed in Japan. Quite unfortunate. Now, this bonus game is in Destiny's version 2, but for some reason, the button for shooting is a little delayed. Huh. And the joystick is a little finicky, so I'm sorry I failed it so much. Okay. Each quarter in the cabinet restocks only 4 or 3 lives for the player. Quite an interesting mechanic, but anyway, back to the arcade system. Konami and Neo Geo were the most influential. I don't remember how it's pronounced. Yeah. Well, they were powerhouses in the arcade genre, while Sega and Nintendo were, well, defining people in the console gaming. I wonder what will happen if Sega and Nintendo went to the arcade genre when they wanted. Okay. I'm getting nervous here because in the arcade games, how nice of people to wait for me. Anyway, back to the what I was saying. Oh, another one of these. I should have let the bandit die, get hit there. Unfortunate. Okay, the AI, although not as aggressive as the Super Nintendo version, the enemy quantity is a hell of a lot more. Look at all so many people that is attacking me. Okay. I will have to say that the enemy AI here is not as aggressive. Again, I will have to say that. Look at that. All these objects not only hurt you, but actually hurt the enemies as well. Quite the interesting mechanic, because that way the guys actually have friendly fire. I will talk about it in the Chief Scalpel. I think yes, that's the name of the boss. There's actually any friendly fire there for them. Now, boss time. Okay, this guy is, for me at least, the easiest of the bosses in the whole game. And thanks to the, well, always remarkable not homing bullets in the arcade, well, it's even easier to hit him. And you will think that, well, the goons that will appear in the windows are, well, limitless. No, just a few rounds, and 2 rounds, I think, and they're already done. Look, the bastard is already dead. At least the other bosses gave more of a fight. Now, the following bosses are quite the thing, if you know what I mean. First of all, no stage. They are just a boss battle. I don't know why, but screw it, it's not like it's that bad. I love the song, pretty intimidating. This is one of the most notable difference between the arcade and the SNES version. Look at that. In the SNES version, the explosions cover from down to bottom, from top to bottom of the screen, while this one, well, just goes half the screen. I don't know why the difference is. Ow! Good timing, good sir. Anyway, it's really good difference. And now that I've taken care of the more annoying, well, this one is just enough. But for some reason, the fire, even though it touches your feet, that should burn you. For some reason, it does nothing. Quite weird, if you ask me. I'm sorry some of the sprites doesn't look, but that's video compression for you. And the bastard is done, and although I took out the one with the flaming lamps, he explodes. I don't know why. Anyway, 40,000 points, and look at this. The girls actually are without skirts, while the SNES version just show them flailing skirts. And yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about it because, well, it is the usual song. I will tell you a secret. A huge reward is offered for Richard Rose, but be careful. He always has 3 sidekicks with him, and this is where it comes. The shortest, not side-scrolling, auto-strolling level. And remember what I said about not too much things in the SNES version? Well, in this version, his AI is not as aggressive, and for some reason, he attacks on distance. The longer you are, the more times he will whip the... he will attack with his... Oh, good timing. What the fuck? I should have died, but who cares? Anyway, if I am in a long distance against him, he will play the whip more often. the closer I am, well, he won't do anything. Some speedrunners have found a way to, well, exploit this part and just let him there in not being able to, well, do it. And this is my first time playing this arcade, so I don't know, but I don't know how much I can do it. I think it will cost me at least half of my lives I have here to figure out the moment, and it's unfortunate. But anyway, just as I said it, we are in the... Man, I love that sound. Look at that, the hitbox is actually quite big. Okay. Oh, too away. Anyway, I'm going to play a little casual for this guy. Ah. Okay, okay. Look, his shield is actually quite the thing. God damn it. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm getting close. Oh, I think I'm getting closer to detect the point where he won't use the whip. Just a little closer, I think. I think there will be enough. Okay, let's try this a little bit. Ah, come on, stay still. Ugh. Okay. He's starting to flash. Oops. Okay, just a little bit closer. Ah, come on, stop jumping, idiot. Okay, there it is. There it is. Ah, come on. Look, this is where, as I told you before, some speedrunners have managed to get the guy without moving, but since I'm not one of them, I will die. Oh, look at that, I actually managed to get it. And I changed my hat. That's rather interesting. Okay, this is my favorite boss theme in the game, and after I do this boss level, bonus level, I'm sorry, but anyway, it's not like I'm going to get an extra life from this. The joystick is a little finicky still. We'll have to fix that later. Talking seriously here, the Konami of today really pales in comparison of what they did back in the day. Seriously, the music orientation of these games made by them is, wow, something to behold. Anyway, 33. Not remarkable, but at least I did something. I think I needed to get 10,000 for a life. Anyway, cheers Scalpel, and here it is, my favorite theme song in the whole game. And as I said in the beginning, this was controversial because you couldn't do well this in a Nintendo game. What the fuck? Okay, what the hell happened there? I dropped down like nothing. Huh, quite weird. Okay, double shotgun, and here we go. Oh, you gotta watch out because that could happen. And again, friendly fire is active. What the heck? Anyway. Okay. Come on, man, shoot me. Shouldn't those rocks, you know, have ouch. Kill me? Well, the arrow killed me. And we go up. Seriously, I cannot get enough of this theme. It's so... I don't know how to describe it. It's so well ambiented, yet you can hear it every day. It's awesome. Okay, let's see if that happens again. Fuck it, I'm not going to risk it. Okay, this part is actually original from the arcade because I don't... Well, this is not in the Super Nintendo version. I don't know why, maybe limitations of software, but it's not like you will actually... I will be honest here, I prefer this part rather than the really unfair one in the SNES version. Anyway, back to the boss. And this one has a rather different thing. I don't remember correctly, ouch. But in the arcade version, this chief actually only throws 3 knives, while in the SNES version he throws 5 and are rather faster. And as you can see, his knife is actually not as fast as the Super Nintendo version, but his accuracy with the 3 knives is remarkable. Okay. Okay, let's try not to get a game over, but at least if I get... Oh, I forgot. If I lose all my lives, it's back to the beginning. Oh boy. Well, anyway, I have a few quarters here. Okay. But I don't have time to react to them. Oh, come on. Don't die on me. Ow! 3 lives. Oh, actually the 0 life counts in this. I don't know how, but screw it. Ow! Come on. Almost there, almost there. And he's done. Oh boy, 2 lives left. Okay, where are the borders? Come on. Just... ah, there it is. Now, Paco Loco. This guy is really freaking ugly. And another difference from this SNES version. In this version, well, you are going in a river, while in the SNES version, it was just a... yeah, it was just a dry road with a few carts that throw some tree trucks at you, and that was it. In this one, you have to destroy kill all those bandits, and I think I'm going to die because there's one particular part where I better show you. Okay, we are at the river, and all of these bastards are going to shoot me. Seriously, people, there's so many enemies in this stage that it's minor. Look at that, look at that. Ow! They come out too fast. These black bandits are really freaking fast. Anyway, I think we are almost done in the stage. Just a few more bandits to kill, and I think that's... oh! Where did that one come from? I didn't even see one. Did you people saw one? Because I didn't see anything. Anyway, we're in the boss. Okay, thanks to the not humming properties of the bullets in this version of the game, we can actually jump or crouch in this version, but trying to evade everything is not so accountable. And also, the enemies that throw bombs at you are actually respawning, and in this version they don't. You kill them once and they don't appear ever again. Okay, let's try this. Come on, die. Ouch! I better start recharging, getting my quarters back. Oh! Come on. He throw many, doesn't it? Oh, by the skin of a freaking hat. Okay, he is flashing rather red. Let's try to get him more. Come on. Oh, that was close. Die already, freaking fat ass. And he's done.
Hasta la bye-bye.
Is hasta la vista trademark because that was stupid? Well, it is rather stupid, so oh boy. And we go to the final stage. Now, unfortunately, this stage doesn't have a unique theme song, which is rather, well, lazy on their part, but is not, ouch, is not a bad thing. Okay? Ah, come on! Shouldn't he have died already? Oh boy. Oh, I'm going to lose the star, aren't I? Wait a freaking second. Why isn't isn't the fire going down? Okay. I forget about it. Ugh. Freaking it. Okay. I really can't get enough of the slapstick in this game. Wonder why there wasn't a slapstick in the Super Nintendo version. Maybe software limitation, but screw it. The arcade versions of many games are rather. Ooh. I got it. Okay, use the Gatling. And once this barricade is done, this part is automatic. You don't have any control over it. Second plant of the level. Okay, die already. No you don't. I'm getting that. Oh. Let's try and see if I actually die like the one in the Indian people. You see that? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Ow. Okay. Well, enemies are constantly... Ah, come on. Hey. You got some invincibility frames there. I think. Anyway. Yes, I know. I have to hurry, but there's so much enemies appear and you cannot evade all of them. Not anymore? Okay. And final stretch of the level. And I think I'm going to die again just like that. I hope not, but so many things have happened, so it's a possibility. Ah, come on, aim. Okay. And we're at the final boss. Now, there is something interesting in this boss fight. I have seen Let's Play of the arcade version, so there it is. The first phase is just like the first boss, but the abundance of enemies that will, well, pester you is rather big. Oh, and the motherfucker actually aims a lot at you. And just like the first boss, there's a blind spot that he will, not be able to hit. You just have to try to get it. Unfortunately, just like that, won't be able to, well, there it is. Unfortunately, there's all these bandits that will mess with you. God damn it. Come on, let's do it. Yes. Now, second phase. He will move just like you. I find rather interesting and satisfying to fight against an equal in the game. But there is some move that I don't remember. Yes. His how do you call it? I don't remember. Oh. So that jump has invincibility frames. The more you know. Well, he is done. Or not. Yeah, the motherfucker actually has a iron plate in his stomach. You should have kept that, buddy. Well, third phase. Ow. Motherfucker actually keeps on playing just like you, but he jumps more times. Ouch. Uh-oh, I better recharge. Where are my quarters? Where are my quarters? Come on. Anyway, let's try to get this bastard in this one-on-one duel. Ow! Stupid slide. Okay, I think he's almost done. Oh yeah, he is freaking done. Well, that's it for the game. Again, what do I think? It's one of the best games I ever seen in my life in the 16-bit era. It is short. Well, it's an arcade game. What did you expect? Again, Konami, when they actually gave a fuck about the players and the games. The music is something to remark, and actually love it. Oh, so much. Well, it was a short moment, but well, people, thank you for staying with me here. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. I'll see you in the next part of Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I always call it Kirby and the Crystal Shard because I like it more. But anyway, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic and exciting new year. See you next time.